Your focus isn't weak, it's under attack. Every swipe steals a matchstick of attention until your fire turns to ash. Forget white-knuckle willpower. We'll rebuild your focus like a fortress, brick by brick so distractions bounce off the walls. You scroll for seconds, lose minutes, and the day dissolves. That isn't laziness, it's design. Apps pull threads from your mind like a thief with quiet scissors. What if you could lock the door and keep every thread in your hands? Focus isn't a mood, it's a system, like gears that turn a heavy wheel. Build the gears right, the wheel pulls you forward without force. Today, we'll assemble those gears step by step, then let momentum do the heavy lifting. Think of your mind like a lens. Smudges blur everything. A clean lens cuts through fog. We can wipe it clear with routines, boundaries, and tiny levers. Want a razor-sharp beam that burns through noise? This guide avoids willpower. We'll use friction, design, and timing. Less fight, more flow. By the end, you'll have a quiet engine that starts on cue and runs steady, even when the world pounds at your windows. Context first. The attention economy is a casino with no clocks, built to keep you inside. You don't beat it by playing harder, you leave the table. We'll change the room, not your personality. Willpower is a battery, friction is a wall. Batteries drain, walls stand. So we'll add walls that keep junk out and rails that guide your steps. Which walls should come first? Your focus formula is simple. Environment plus rules plus energy equals flow. We'll tune each piece until your work pulls you in, like gravity. No heroics, just physics of attention. Let's start reducing noise before we seek speed. Promise, you'll get a checklist, rituals, and a scoreboard. You'll learn to make distraction costly and progress visible. The goal isn't perfect days, it's consistent wins that stack. Small wins turn into a tower you can stand on. We begin with demolition, remove leaks, then add structure, like patching a boat before adding a motor. If you skip this step, you'll row hard and still sink. So we fix the holes first, then we sail. Core idea 1. Cut temptation at the root. Delete, demote, and distance. Put time sync apps off your home screen, log out, and bury them in a folder called friction. When the candy jar is far, craving fades. Turn off all non-human notifications. Keep only calls from real people you care about. Silence the machine whispers. Every ping is a fishing hook in your mind. No hook, no catch. What would your day feel like without constant buzzing? Single-purpose devices beat Swiss Army phones. Use a basic e-reader, a kitchen timer, even a cheap MP3 player. When a tool has only one door, your attention doesn't wander down hidden halls. Fewer doors, fewer detours. Change your phone to grayscale, move it to another room during deep work, and set app limits that auto-lock. Don't negotiate with alerts. We're building guardrails that don't get tired. Steel beats mood every time. Core idea 2. Time blocks. Protect 90-minute deep work windows like sacred ground. Schedule them when your energy peaks. The calendar isn't decoration, it's a shield. Put your work inside the shield and stand watch. Plan tomorrow today. Before sunset, pick the one mission that wins the day and 2 supporting tasks. When morning comes, you don't think, you execute. What's the one mission that actually moves the needle? Add hard starts and soft stops. Start at a set minute, even if imperfect. Stop before you're empty to keep momentum for tomorrow. Ending strong is banking energy. Your future self will thank you. Place 5-minute buffers between blocks. Stand, breathe, and reset. Treat transitions like clearing a whiteboard. A clean board invites new focus. Smear the ink, and your mind keeps reading old lines. Core idea 3. One target at a time. Multitasking is a mirror maze. You just bump into yourself. Write your daily win on a sticky note. Keep it in sight so your brain has a North Star. Break missions into first moves. If the task feels heavy, shrink it to a 2-minute starter. Start the document, name the file, write the first ugly line. What's the smallest step that proves you've begun? Write a runway checklist for each block. Open notes, close chat apps, set timer, wear headphones, press play on focus track. When the runway lights line up, takeoff is easy. Routine removes debate. End every day by setting tomorrow's first scene. Files open, tabs ready, water poured, chair aligned. Make it easier to start than to stall. Friction is the boss now, and it works for you. Core idea 4. Protect energy. Sleep is the anchor that holds your ship in storms. Pick a consistent sleep and wake time. Defend it. No stable anchor, no steady focus. Your brain needs rhythm more than drama. Get morning light in your eyes and move your body. 10 minutes of walking wakes circuits better than doom scrolling. Motion oils the gears. If you spark your body, your mind follows. How can you add a simple morning lap? Feed your focus. Hydrate. Add protein. Skip sugar spikes before deep work. Stable fuel steadies the hand on the wheel. A calm stomach means a calm mind. Keep water within reach like a quiet ally. Caffeine is a tool, not a crutch. Delay it 60-90 minutes after waking to ride your natural cortisol wave. Then sip, don't slam. Smooth edges beat jittery peaks. Treat coffee like a measured lever. Afternoon dip? Take a brisk walk or 2 minutes of jumping jacks. Oxygen is a reset button. You're not broken, you're low on air. Open the window, breathe like a bellows, and restart the fire. Core Idea 5, Rituals. Same place, same soundtrack, same scent. Teach your brain that these cues mean forward motion. Like a boxer touching the ropes before a fight, your ritual becomes the bell that starts the round. Use a physical totem, a stone, coin, or card. Pick it up, breathe, and say your entry phrase. Now we build. Tiny ceremony, big signal. Your mind loves symbols more than speeches. Use breathing as a switch. Box breathing or 4-7-8 calm static. 3 rounds, then begin. Air in, tension down, focus up. Your breath is the metronome that sets the pace. Protect the first minute. Don't check messages. Type 1 sentence or sketch 1 outline. Action first, everything else later. The first brick decides the wall's direction, so place it true. Core Idea 6. Engineer your workspace. 1 clean surface, 1 tool in sight. Clutter is mental gravel. A clear desk becomes a runway. Make your desk say, only this matters. Choose screens on purpose. If 2 screens lead to drift, go single. If 1 screen crowds you, keep a reference screen only. Tools should act like rails, not rabbit holes. Which setup keeps you honest? Noise matters. Try brown noise, deep focus playlists, or earplugs. Keep 1 soundtrack for deep work so your brain recognizes the tunnel. Sound becomes a tunnel wall that keeps you straight. Post a door sign. Focus session. People respect signs more than excuses. Close the door or draw a boundary line with tape. Make your workspace a dojo, not a lobby. Entrance by invitation only. End with a shutdown ritual. Write tomorrow's top 3. Clear desk, power down, say a closing line. Closure tells your brain you're safe to rest. Rest is the reload that makes tomorrow sharp. Core Idea 7. Digital discipline. Use website blockers with schedules and locked modes. Don't trust future you in a weak moment. Software can be your steel door. 1 click saved is 1 mile gained. Batch communication windows. Check messages at set times, not all day. Open the gate, guide the herd, close the gate. The crowd doesn't live in your head anymore. Your pasture, your rules. Use templates and canned replies for common messages. Save thinking for deep work, not repeating logistics. A few lines saved become hours returned. Systematize the small so you can attack the big. Park your phone outside the room during deep sessions. Out of sight means out of reach. If you must keep it, face down, do not disturb, far away. Distance is discipline made visible. Turn off autoplay, endless scroll, and algorithm feeds. Feed your mind by choice, not pipeline. Curate a short list of inputs that actually inform your work. What would your feed look like if it served you? Core Idea 8. Single task mechanics. 1 tab, full screen, remove sidebar chat. Shrink the world to the task. Your cursor is a compass needle, keep it pointing north. Simplicity sharpens effort. Use a rhythm like 50-10 or 90-20. Work hard, then step back. Think of it as waves hitting rock. Waves carve canyons over time, not in one crash. Sustainable beats heroic. Build a visible progress bar. Fill a box, color a square, move a bead. When progress is seen, drive increases. The brain loves closure, so give it loops to close. Schedule recovery days. You're building a machine, not burning a candle to nothing. Downtime sharpens the blade. A dull blade pushes harder and cuts worse. Sharpen, then slice clean. Ready to stack it all together? Recap in motion. First, remove temptation. Delete, mute, and distance. Make distraction expensive. Every step you take away from noise is a step toward quiet power. Quiet power moves mountains. Second, time block your peak hours. Guard them like treasure in a vault. When the vault opens, you build. When it closes, you rest. Rhythm over randomness. Third, 1 mission per day. Write it, see it, pursue it. This turns fog into a path. Clarity adds horsepower. Your feet follow your eyes. Fourth, protect energy. Sleep like it's sacred. Move early and fuel steady. Without energy, systems fail. With it, focus becomes your default. Which piece needs your attention tonight? Fifth, rituals and workspace. Same cues, clean desk, sound tunnel. Make everything point in one direction. When the room says build, you build. Rooms can teach habits. Sixth, digital discipline. Lock portals, batch replies, park the phone. Put your future self on rails. Rails prevent derailments, steal over feelings. Seventh, single task mechanics. Full screen, one tab, clear progress. Cut the world down to a blade's edge, narrow focus, deep cuts. This is how work gets real. Finally, recovery and sharpening. Rest is not retreat, it's reload. The warrior who sleeps returns stronger. Where will you place your next sharpening stone? Tie them together with a nightly runway. Plan, prep, shut down. Mornings become launch pads, not emergencies. When you take off clean, the day follows. Your runways decide your flights. This isn't about being superhuman. It's about shaping gravity, lower friction, higher structure, clearer signals. Then let momentum carry you. Consistency outlifts intensity. Motivation time. You are not your distractions. You are the architect of the room they enter. Build walls they can't climb and doors that open only to your goals. Identity first, then habits. Focus is a craft. You sharpen it daily with small choices. Skip the fight, trust your system, and let the blade sing. Will you sharpen today or let rust settle? When it feels hard, remember, the first brick matters. Lay it. The wall grows from there. You don't need fire. You need a match and a plan. Light, then build. You don't need more time. You need fewer leaks. Patch, plan, and push in waves. Small keystrokes move big doors. The day can bend. If this helped, commit to one change tonight. Set your runway, block your time, or delete one app. Small hinges swing big gates. Close the gate on noise. Open it for your work. Implementation sprint. Day 0 reset. Clean desk, grayscale phone, blocker installed, runway written. Tonight, you prepare the stage. Tomorrow, you perform one scene at a time. Curtains rise on your terms. Day 1, 150-minute block, one mission. Track minutes, not mood. Mark a box when done. Your scoreboard starts empty. Every mark is proof. Proof becomes pride. Day 2, same time, same cues. Repeat the track, totem, breath. Repetition builds grooves in your mind. Grooves guide the wheels without thinking. You're carving rails. Day 3, batch messages, lock portals, add a progress bar. Watch the bar fill. Your brain chases closure like a horizon. Keep the horizon near. Day 4, test a longer wave, 90 minutes if energy allows. Stand at halfway, breathe, then dive back. Like a diver resurfacing, you reset air, not aim. Depth with intent. Day 5, midweek review. Which leak returned? Which wall held? Adjust one rule, not 10. Do you need another sign, a stronger blocker, or a clearer cue? Day 6, add a small reward after deep work. Tea, music, a short walk in sun. The brain learns from the ending. Finish sweet, return eager. Endings train beginnings. Day 7, full shutdown ritual and a longer rest. No guilt, sharpened by stepping back. Reflection turns experience into strategy. Write what worked, what didn't, what to repeat. Expect ambushes. Boredom will whisper, check something. Stress will shout, escape now. When it happens, shift state. Stand, breathe, sip water, touch your totem, and return. State before scroll. Expect social pull. Someone will knock, ping, or drop a link. Train your script. I'm in a focus block. I'll reply at 2. Scripts are shields. Shields save energy. Expect self-talk traps. I'll just check. It's only a minute. Replace with I do one mission now. Language is steering. Which sentence drives you? Use constraints to spark creativity. Give yourself fewer colors, fewer tools, fewer choices. Painters love limited palettes because they force bold strokes. Limits cut hesitation. Bold beats busy. Batch similar tasks. Write all outlines together, edit together, send all emails in one window. Batching warms the muscles and keeps you in one lane. Lane changes cost speed. Set public micro-commitments. Tell a friend your daily mission by morning. Send proof by evening. Light accountability, heavy effect. The mirror gets clearer when someone else holds it. When you slip, reset fast. Don't chase lost minutes with guilt. Guilt is sand in the gears. Ask, what's the next right move now? Then do it. Create a visual tracker wall. Boxes, beads, or chains of X's. Keep it obvious and near your desk. Streaks create gravity. Gravity keeps you orbiting your work. Use a focus contract with yourself. I will work from 9 to 10:30, one task, phone outside, blocker on. Sign and date. Ritual makes promises feel real. Real promises hold. Design your default escape. When you want to flee, you walk to the window, stretch, sip water, breathe 5 times, and return. Escape without leaving the room. You control the exit. Pair focus with purpose. Name the why: freedom, family, mastery. Purpose turns work into a bridge, not a cage. Which bridge are you building right now? This is your ultimate guide to relentless focus without willpower. Cut noise, set blocks, fuel well, ritualize and single task. Then sharpen, rest, and repeat. Build the room, and the mind follows. Now step in and close the door.